The role of private sector can also definitely not be ignored while when we talk about combating menstrual restrictions and establishing dignified menstruation. Now I would like to request Mr. Nirvana Chaudhary, young entrepreneur and the managing director of Chaudhary Foundation, for the speech.
Thank you so much, honorable dignitaries. Firstly, Radhaji, congratulations on the launch of your book. You might be wondering why my screen and my color of my pocket tie is orange. It's in line with the UN Secretary General's Unite to End Violence Against Women's campaign's official theme of 2020, which is Orange the World. Fund, respond, prevent, and collect. I remember in 2017, I was invited by Melinda Gates to come to London to participate in the UNFP 2020 summit. At that time, our foundation, having done collaborative work on different sectors, had not really done much work in the family planning sector. While I went to London, a speech was written, which I'd worked on. But just before I was going up to the stage and speaking amongst very honorable dignitaries at that time, including the head of DFED to some state leaders, I just got a notification on my phone, a news alert, and that was from back home that said that a 16-year-old girl had died because of a snake bite while she was kept in a cow shed. And I folded up my written speech, and at that time I spoke from my heart that as our foundation, as an individual, we'll be there to do whatever we can to help um, improve the entire menstruation situation in our country, if not the world. Based on that, our foundation has done a couple of work. We made 4 commitments in 2017. The first one was to help the government of Nepal. And in line with that, one of our very popular brands, YY, actually came up with a powerful campaign against the taboo of menstruation, especially focusing younger females as part of the campaign. And I'm happy that in the video we just saw right now, a part of that video that YY had made, which had millions of views across the world, was also featured. So I'm very happy about that. So communicating is a very essential part about this entire initiative. Similarly, in 2017, our foundation team also went on to a particular couple of districts in Nepal. We trained over 100 different women for livelihood and provided them with over 30 different machines for producing low-cost sanitary napkins at that time. We continued to do this for a period of 18 months, and this was part of our commitment number one. Commitment number two was regarding primarily on the malnutrition of adolescent girls, maternal mothers, lactating mothers, and more especially female children. We came up with a program in partnership with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation called Palio Nepal, which was launched in November last year. And again, it's a campaign that helps in fortifying existing FMCG products that goes out in the market, which can help the next generation, which can help the women as well as mothers who are lactating to be able to produce and to be able to give that necessary strength to the next generation as well. Um, from 2017, another commitment that we fulfilled already was regarding supporting a particular health mobile app. It was developed by USAID, if I'm not mistaken, an app, a technology app called Khulduli, which was focusing to address and expand on the knowledge of adolescent sexual and reproductive health. So what we did was that we were supplying mobile phones, and we, along with the manufacturers, preloaded this heavy app into the phones and tied up with the telecom companies that people all across Nepal in English and Nepali language were able to access this particular app free of cost. They didn't have to download this heavy app. It was already preloaded on their phone. Well, I'm also very happy to mention to you that in ongoing our commitment on the UNFP, we have just completed a really, really powerful, innovative cultural and village for empowering the livelihood of women in Nawalparasi. The entire program focuses around training, focuses around representing of family planning, reproductive health. We've got a particular area there just for this particular initiative. Apart from the livelihood support we're giving to women for protecting and promoting Nepalese artisan and craft in Nepal, we feel that livelihood and getting independence to women through education and livelihood is a very important, essential theme and part of this entire drive that we all are working towards. This particular initiative from Chaudhary Foundation, known as Unnati, will soon be launched in the next 1 or 2 months. So I'm extremely happy that we are continuously working towards these initiatives. As a son, as a man, as a husband, as a father, I'm extremely delighted that from Chaudhary Foundation, in our own humble way, we are doing whatever we can to help promote the to realize the essential value of menstruation. I think it's very important for the private sector, public sector, as well as the multilateral agencies to come together to share their knowledge. We feel we have the strength of an implementing partner, but we still lack the knowledge that goes on in this entire domain. So we are continuously open to continuing with various programs that's happening. We are pretty committed to the Sustainable Development Goals number 5, and as a matter of fact, even within our organization, we have almost 30% of the workforce, which is women, and our plan is by 2030 we want to get this up to 50% in our entire Chaudhary group, which employs close to 15,000 people. Um, like they say that for us, education is a very important tool, especially in the rural area. We are now this year, 2021, we've developed a program through our 25 digital classrooms that is all across Nepal. We are developing a special program for educating girl child as well as the stakeholders in that particular village or that particular district that we're running this program on the awareness of hygiene and menstruation as well. We are leveraging technology, leveraging the already existing digital classrooms that we've built. At the end, all I would like to say is that, you know, on behalf of Chaudhary Foundation, and me personally, I'm committed in ensuring that we do a lot more work on this, on fulfilling our role, not only individually, but as a foundation for the UNFP goals and our commitments, which continue to grow. Lastly, you can educate a man, you only educate a man, but you educate a woman, you educate a generation. Rajaji, thank you so much for taking this initiative, for organizing this. I really want to congratulate you for your book launch, which is so necessary. And it was really good to listen to a lot of people, before, prior to me, and echoing the same sentiments. So wishing you all the very best, and well done, and please stay safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chowdhury, for your contribution and sharing your experience on what you and your organizations are doing on the area of menstrual activism.